Hey, let's do stretching for geeks. This is a spinal flexibility exercise. It's one you can do sitting down at your desk or wherever. So we're going to work our spine from the base of our spine to our neck, one section at a time. We're going to start with the base of our spine. I want you to imagine that you're making an ice cream cone where your head is the ice cream, your shoulders are the top of the cone, and the base of your spine is the point at the bottom of the cone. So you're going to make a big circle with your shoulders. Focus on keeping your sits bones down and don't let yourself get too wobbly. Just go around and around. If you keep your hands on your knees, that kind of helps a little bit. And then stop and go in the opposite direction. Ideally, an equal number of times, if you were counting. And when you've done enough, you can stop, take a deep breath out, and get ready for the next section of our spine, which is the lumbar spine, the lower part of our spine. We're going to be thinking about our spine, but actually moving our belly button out and then in, out and in, out and in. Feel how it flexes your spine. Put your hand on your spine to feel. This move is called the Camel Ride because apparently it feels like riding a camel. But I can't say because I've never ridden a camel yet. If having your hands on your spine feels funny, again, you can put them on your legs. And when you think you've done enough, you can stop. The next part focuses on our mid-spine. Sorry, this garden's a little crazy. The next part focuses on our mid-spine. So we're going to put our arms out, bend our elbows. We can either have our hands touching our shoulders or we can have them up. It's called the washing machine. And all you have to do is go back and forth, back and forth. You're twisting your mid-spine. You can go slow or you can speed it up just like an agitator in a washing machine and really get it going. Don't forget to breathe. And then you can slow yourself down when you think you've done enough. And stop. Now we're going to think about the spot between our shoulder blades. This is a really hard spot to work, so actually we're going to work it from the front. Give yourself a bear claw grip, pull hard, and then making sure that this stays nice and level and doesn't end up squashed down. Flap your arms up and down. Focus your mind on the space between your shoulder blades rather than what your hands are actually doing. And keep this up for as long as you can. When you start to feel tired, stop, switch your hands in the other direction so the other one's on top, do it again. And when you're totally done, pull your hands out and let go. The next move works on our shoulders and the lump, the bone, the lumpy bone, which has a name, the lump, the back of at the bottom of our neck. I call this one, I don't know, I know, because we're going to be pulling our shoulders up to our ears, I don't know, and then violently pushing them down. I know. I don't know. I know. You'll find you naturally tend to breathe out on the down push. It's really hard to hold your breath on this one. You don't want to hold your breath while you're stretching. And when you feel like you've done enough of this, you can stop. Now we're on our last exercise. I want you to imagine that inside your skull is some beautiful sparkly paint. And you want to swish that paint all around the inside of your head. So, if your neck is stiff, which it may be, you can start by making small circles with your nose. Just let your nose draw a circle. You can spiral out until they're bigger circles, or if you have a very flexible neck, you can just jump right in on making big neck circles. Imagining the paint moving around your head. You don't have to do this very fast. In fact, it's probably better if you don't. because you can strain your neck. But you do have to do it in both directions. So stop and go in the opposite direction. Pay special attention to how your neck is actually moving. See if you can feel clicks or tension in it. And keep doing this until it stops clicking. And then you're done. Thanks for watching.